Tesla electric vehicles have become a popular choice for many car buyers thanks to their impressive performance and cutting-edge technology. However, as with any vehicle, there are certain things you should never do with a Tesla to ensure its longevity and performance. So today, we're going to talk about 10 mistakes you can make while using a Tesla. It is best to avoid them. Hi, and welcome to the Top First channel. So, we will start, of course, with the external features of Tesla, and probably not only it can even help other cars, but you yourself look at your own discretion. This is a hard closing of the trunk of a car. The fact is that in many cars there is no opportunity to close the trunk as you please. Very often, this can lead to dents in your trunk or hood, which will lead to not very pleasant consequences. In these places, I would call them stiffeners. There are hard places that you must use in order to properly close the trunk and not wrinkle it, because in some places it is too soft. The second thing I want to share with you is the use of manual door opening. Tesla owners are well aware that they have a special electric button responsible for opening the door and also created for emergencies, a manual door opening handle like all cars in the car market. The fact is that it is the manual opening of the doors that causes damage to your car, since Tesla has a small feature when opening the doors using an electric lock. With this method, your window lowers a little, which leads you to the fact that you can easily open your door without any problems, because most of the people who switch to Tesla after using a regular car out of habit use just manually opening it. The third important topic is to avoid charging your Tesla to 100%. In principle, you can refer this advice to all lithium-ion batteries, since it is they who have such a feature. The fact is that in the long term, charging the car to 100% reduces the life of the battery itself. But even knowing this, there is still a little trick, which was announced by Elon Musk himself. In a Twitter exchange, Elon Musk pointed out another nuance why a full charge is not always a good thing. In response to a question from a Tesla Model 3 owner who asked Musk if he should regularly charge his electric car to 100%, the Tesla CEO replied that he should charge the electric car to 90% or 95% in order to be able to take advantage of regenerative braking. In a nutshell, regenerative braking allows you to return 70% of the kinetic energy lost during braking, so that it can then be used again to accelerate the vehicle. Elon Musk explained that when fully charged, regenerative braking does not fully work, which means that the electric car is less energy efficient. The fourth mistake that Tesla owners make is taking a car to a touch car wash. The fact is that such car washes use a very strong brushes, which causes scratches on the paint of the car. And no matter how hard even Elon Musk himself defends the myth that Tesla has a weak paintwork, he is wrong. Thousands of people simply take damage to their car without even knowing it, and then they are surprised that their car is scratched from all sides. The fifth mistake is using hack software for their Tesla Model 3. Maybe those who have tried extremely hard to dive into their Tesla Model 3 know that their car has exactly the same engine as the Tesla Model 3 long range. The only difference is the software. In other words, the firmware of the brains in your Tesla, which artificially increases the battery life of your car. There are hundreds of offers on the internet about things that increase the working distance of the car, but I highly recommend not buying them, as Tesla itself will block the invalid device, as it will easily detect it. The sixth mistake you can make is not planning a trip plan for your Tesla. You have to think very carefully about how you use your Tesla. No matter how stupid it may sound, most people still do not bypass this serious mistake. Agree? But getting stuck in the middle of your long journey, just because you decided to travel around the area, just because you felt like it, is a stupid idea. Whether you like it or not, things like very fast acceleration, and especially constant fast acceleration, are the most energy-consuming thing in your Tesla. Tesla always writes, and will always write to you how much distance you have left until the next recharging based on car use. However, if you initially saw one distance and then because of your needs you saw a different figure, simply because you messed with your Tesla, don't be surprised to get in the middle of the road. Therefore, always analyze your path and optimize it based on your needs. The 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th will be very small but very important mistakes, which you can seriously pay for if you do not avoid them. The 7th mistake is, don't neglect regular maintenance. Just like any car, your Tesla needs regular maintenance to keep it running smoothly. Make sure to follow the recommended schedule for oil changes, tire rotations, and other important services, because this small mistakes can cause you a serious damage to your Tesla, not only usual cars. So stay safe with it. The 8th mistake is don't use the wrong type of charger. Not all charging stations are created equal. Make sure to use a Tesla-approved charger to ensure your car is charged properly and safely. The 9th mistake is don't drive aggressively. Tesla vehicles are designed for high performance, but that doesn't mean you should drive aggressively. Doing so can put unnecessary stress on the car's components, decrease the battery life, and even put you and your passengers at risk. And finally, 10th mistake that you should avoid will include couple more mistakes. It's like a bonus for you, my dear friends. So don't forget to keep the car cool or warm. Electric vehicles are sensitive to extreme temperatures, so it's important to keep the car cool in the summer or warm in the winter. Using the built-in climate control system can help maintain a comfortable temperature inside the car. Don't forget to check your tire pressure. Proper tire pressure is important for safety, performance, and battery efficiency. Make sure to check and adjust your tire pressure regularly. Don't forget to update your car's software. Tesla cars are constantly improving, and new software updates are released regularly. By keeping your car updated, you can ensure that it's running at its best and taking advantage of the latest features. I hope that this 10 mistakes will help you to avoid them to maximize comfort of riding and using your Tesla. Long live life. So make sure that you put the like under this video and subscribe to the channel to be in touch with newest cars news.